Ooh, mic check. You already know how this goes. Mic check, everybody.
Hello,
Hello,
hello, hello.
welcome to our second. This is our second, huh?
Yes.
Our second makeup SFX stream, but it is
Yes.
holiday themed today. So
That's
thank you
right.
everybody for tuning in.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
our social on it did say tomorrow, but we did have
Yeah,
some issues with posting. But no, it's
it's
today.
today.
It's today.
It's t right now. It's
Right
today, right
now.
now. Yes, right now.
But if you don't know who I am Ashley. I'm also known as Miss Ashrox. I am Tiltify's community manager, and I get to do
Mm.
fun events like this and talking to our
Yes.
community, interviewing amazing community members with all the amazing work they're doing for charity.
Oh,
And I'm so happy to be here with
yeah.
Ashlinaa, that is always always doing amazing work for so many different causes with her community and always going above and beyond for others. So thank you so much for joining me again for
Oh
our
my gosh, of
second
course.
stream.
I know, I'm super duper 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 excited. Like, when when you mentioned, like, "Let's try and do this once a month," and I was like, "Please, can we do one in December?" Because I wanna do a
Yes.
holiday look so bad. So,
Yes.
uh, yes, the Ashleys are together once again. The power is it's unstoppable. You will not be able to stop us. 2 Ashleys
Exactly.
together, yeah, we're
Yeah.
unstoppable.
Yeah. We're the
The force.
dynamic duo.
Right, that's right.
But
That's
Ash,
right.
if there's people listening that don't know who you are, you might want to give them a little background about you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for those who don't know me, my name is Ashlinaa or Ash. You can call me Ash if you would like, if Ashlinaa is a little bit too difficult. And I am a variety content creator on Twitch. You name it, I stream it. I love
Mhm.
RPGs, story-driven games, but the two most important things that we do on my channel is play video games and raise money for charity. Charity is really, really close to my heart. Tiltify and all of its wonderfulness is close to my heart. Um, what better way to give back to the world than through charity? Doing something for someone who can't do anything in return. That's what I always say. That's what I always talk about. But it's true. There's
Mhm.
nothing greater than that. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, I'm Ashlinaa across the board, Ashlinaa. So come find me. Come
Yes.
hang out with me. Come spend some
Yes,
time.
and we also have the Control Plus Stream Kit extension. Hover over the stream, and you
Okay.
can follow her Twitch channel. And she goes by she, her pronouns, as you can see on the stream.
Yes.
So, thank you so much for that brief intro.
Of
Ash has done a
course.
lot with her time that she hasn't touched on, but we'll dive into that
Ugh.
in this stream. But the fun thing about this stream is makeup, SFX
Yes,
makeup.
that's right.
Ashlina is the pro. I'm still learning, but
No,
I think
Ash is the
think I'm
pro
doing pretty
today.
good. I think I'm
Yeah,
doing pretty good though,
yeah,
okay?
you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Do
Thank
not doubt
you.
yourself. Do you wanna explain the look that we're doing to them?
You explain it.
Okay, okay. So we and I didn't do a very good job, but I tried my best. I broke an ornament in half, a plastic one,
Yep.
and we're gonna be putting half of that on our face
Yes,
like
making
this.
it look like it's,
Like we
it
fell into the
like we
Christmas
fell
tree or
into the
something.
yeah,
Right,
it's gonna be a pretty gory, okay?
right. Oh, yeah.
So,
Bruised up, let's go.
yes.
Um
Are we using blood today,
Oh, you
actually? Okay. Let me just put a content warning, okay?
Oh,
Real
you
quick.
do not have to if you don't want to.
Oh, no, I'm fine with it. I
Okay,
was
okay,
going to use it, but I didn't know
okay.
if you were
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
using it. I'm
All right.
using it. I have to.
Yes, yes.
It's a part of my identity using blood,
Mhm.
lots of it, you know?
Yes, Ashlina is Krampus, okay? She loves
I
horror,
am.
she loves Halloween,
Yes.
so whatever she's involved in, she makes it spooky, okay? It could be
Absolutely.
Valentine's Day, but she's gonna make it
Right.
spooky,
Ex
okay? It
No,
would be
you
a
know.
dark, bloody red heart, you
That's
know?
right. That's right. Or just black in general, you know?
Yes,
Um,
yes. So, I have a red and silver one, and then I have a
okay,
glittery silver one
okay. Ooh, I
here.
see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so these are pretty cute.
Super festive.
Yeah,
Mine
I
is
think I'm
just
gonna
plain red.
cover my right eye.
Yeah.
I think we might do this. We'll see. We might use both halves. Or
Okay.
I could just match Ash and just do one, just in my right eye, and then bruise up my face a little bit. What do
Ooh,
you
you're
think?
so brave. I've never done anything covering my eye yet because I'm, like, always
Mhm.
scared of, like, stopping that full vision, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, So, I'll be interested to see how you feel, like, if you feel dizzy, disoriented, or
I
anything.
kept it over my eye for about a couple minutes, and I was like,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm cool.
Not too
Okay."
bad? Okay, okay,
Nope,
okay.
and my lash fits in there too, so we're good.
She's
I was
just
like, "Do I need to
blinking.
take off my lash?"
Right.
But
She's
if you
blinking underneath.
yeah, and if you have any questions for
Yes,
us, chat, please
please.
throw them our way. We are just having a good time and celebrating holidays.
That's right.
Um, holidays can be
Rough.
interesting for most of
Yeah,
us. And I think we have all gone through some things this year.
mhm.
This year has been interesting.
Yes,
So we're
yes.
just spending the time to have fun and talk about charity,
That's
content creation, maybe
right.
dabble into mental health and just have a
Yes,
good time.
absolutely.
So
Whatever you wanna talk about, let's talk about it
let's talk
because
about it all.
yeah, seriously.
Well, right now with Tiltify, we had Thankmas over the weekend,
That's right.
which raised $7 million in one day
$7
for News
million.
Story. Yes, and that cause builds homes for the homeless,
Right. Ugh, we
and
don't talk about that
I
enough, especially.
yeah, I I can't believe the impact that
Right.
creators have in this
Holy,
industry. It's
holy,
just
holy heck.
yeah, it's beautiful, and as somebody that was homeless,
Right,
it
exactly,
that just warms my heart,
exactly,
so
exactly.
I'm just so happy to be in a space and working for one of the best fundraising platforms out
I
there.
know.
Oh
I
gosh.
know, like, literally the best, literally the best, and then, of course, we've
Yeah.
got, Clause My Cause going on right now. Um,
Yeah.
we were taking a little peek over at what Negs was doing. Um,
Mhm.
I I got claused last year,
You did?
so I
Okay.
did, I did. Now what charity was I raising money for? I cannot remember. Oh my
You
gosh.
funders for so many.
Oh, I can't remember what it was, but I
Yeah.
remember I was playing Dead by Daylight, and the Twins, I believe, had just come out, that DLC, The Twins or whatever,
Mhm.
and I was just like, "What is going on?" Like, the
Yeah.
chaos was just it was awesome. It was awesome, and I mean, just to put, like, my charity at that next level, like, it really meant a
Mhm.
lot to me. Like, it doesn't matter. Raise $1, raise $2, however
Yeah.
much you raise, but, like, it took it to the next level, and I'm just, like, was so incredibly thankful for that. Um, by Negs, yeah, which is she's going right now. She's doing some really cool things. But yeah, Tiltify surprised me last year with that, and I was like, "I love Tiltify so
I
much."
love you, thank you. Yeah.
No.
Gotta give some holiday cheer because
Right, right,
seasonal depression is a thing too, and
right.
it's
Right.
awesome to see creators give back during such a hard time for others too,
Absolutely,
and
and this
supporting
is
so
like
many causes.
right, and
Oh,
this is a vital time to raise money for charity.
mhm,
Um, there's a lot of kind of organizations doing a lot right now because a lot of people don't have a lot right now, and so you
mhm.
see, like, a really big step up in charity organizations coming together, um, to raise money, and so the fact that Tiltify does the Clause My Cause, like, ugh, I just love it so much. You're helping, like, take charities to the next level, but also, like, it's a worldwide thing. You're helping spread that joy so far, and, I just love Tiltify so much.
We love you too.
Hire me.
If you worked at Tiltify, what would you want to do? What role would you like to take?
I'd probably wanna do, like, community outreach, um,
Okay.
and reach out to,
Don't look
community
at
members.
this. This is just to
I
shape
love it.
the bulb.
I love it. No, that's the look. That's the look. Probably community outreach. I would love to reach out to community members. Have you heard about Tiltify? Do you know what Tiltify does?
Uh-huh.
Here's what we can do to help you. Here's how you can get involved.
Mhm.
And you name a charity. If it's not on there, let me know and I'll reach out to them and we'll see if we can get them on, those kind of things like community outreach,
Okay.
marketing. I love marketing. Yeah, I think that's what I would like to do. Tiltify is wonderful at that kind of stuff, so
Well, you never know. We might be building our community team in the future. You
yeah,
never
you never
know.
know.
So always keep a lookout.
Right,
Okay.
right. No, and
Right
that's
now,
not just for me
yeah.
either, that's for anybody. who, like,
Yeah, for
would
sure.
wanna work for
Mhm.
Tiltify, you know? I know I say it a lot, and it's mostly a joke, I promise, but Tiltify is incredible.
Okay. Everyone, I look crazy right now because I had to outline a bulb around my eye.
You look beautiful.
Okay.
You look beautiful.
So, and I did cut it kind of raggedy, so that's why
Did you
it's not
sand
a
it
full
down?
circle. I did.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, so it doesn't stab your
Yeah, so
face
I don't
off?
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't wanna hurt myself.
yeah.
And we have Mocha Jones. Are we calling this, like, Don't Krampus My Style? I love it.
Okay,
I
wait
love
a
it.
second.
Socials. We're using that for socials.
Yes, are
Mocha,
you kidding
okay?
me? Mocha, that
That's
is freaking
beautiful.
perfect. Freaking perfect.
Mama rocks,
Man,
hello.
hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, mom. How are
Mom is
you?
here.
Yes. Hi, mom. My other mom.
Yes.
My other mom.
Ah, I'm so I'm just excited to see how this comes out.
Me
I haven't
too. I've
I
never
haven't
done
done
anything like this.
SFX since we last done it actually,
Me
so
either. Me either.
I'm a little rusty, but we
Me
got
too.
this.
We got it.
Boom.
We got
Yeah,
this.
just like that. Okay.
Tell us how
I'm gonna
like,
take a
what are
picture
you
of
gonna
this.
do? Give us
Hold
the
on.
step by step when you're done
Yeah.
taking that pic.
Boop. This is how I want it. All
I'm
right.
just, filling in my eyebrows right now.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
That's all I'm
Woo.
doing.
Okay. Now the only thing is, let's try not to get glitter in my eye, and we'll
Oh,
be
yes.
okay.
Right in your eyeball. Yeah, let's not do that.
So, if you watched our last stream, you know latex is our best friend. Okay, liquid latex.
Absolutely.
Usually you use spirit gum to if you really want it to adhere to your skin for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Even latex will too, but latex
Right,
you can peel it right off.
right,
Spirit gum, you need to use spirit gum remover. All right, so that's just another form of liquid that you use for SFX. But
right.
we are going to put some liquid latex on this beautiful broken circle that I
Mhm,
have.
mhm.
And then I think I'm going to place it on and then put some tissue or either cotton balls around it.
Okay.
And then on top of that, we'll put liquid latex on it and or makeup so it looks like my skin
Right,
color.
right.
And then we're good. And then once we let it dry for a little bit, we're going to bruise around our face so it
Yep.
looks realistic. So
Perfect.
I think I'm
Perfect.
going to use 2 or not 2 bulbs, but each half. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna do it like this.
Right.
So, we'll see how this one
Yes.
looks and then see if I get motivated to do the
Right,
other one.
right, right. So just
Yeah.
like what Ash said, I'm gonna be kinda doing the same thing, except what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put liquid latex on the bulb, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attach cotton ball already,
Oh, you're
so
gonna do it
that
on a bulb.
yeah,
Okay.
on there, and then I'm going to do liquid latex again, and so
Mhm.
the cotton has something to stick to on my face.
Okay.
But that way I'm just creating a barrier for extra stickage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like that.
Okay. That's
I
you're
like it.
I think either idea is gonna work.
Yeah.
I've never done this before, so I'm just
We're learning
thinking out the box.
together.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. Hi, Amy, how are you? Welcome on in, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy
Thank
your
you for
lurk.
lurking. Thank
Yes,
you. We're
yes.
just having a good time chatting.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, Mama Rock says Santa has arrived. Oh, has he? Did a package deliver? Did
Oh
Santa
my
deliver a package?
goodness.
Okay.
What is it? I need to know.
I think it's what I got my boyfriend for Christmas. So
Ooh, okay.
it's a pretty
Just
good
in
package
case
from Santa,
yeah,
you
just in
know?
case he's
Mm,
listening, we're not gonna talk
yeah.
about it.
Oh no. Oh no. It's secret. Top secret.
Secret, secret time.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that. I love that so, so much. What was on your Christmas list this year, Ash?
Honestly, necessities.
Right, right,
Okay. That could be underwear, it could be clothes, it
right,
could be
right.
makeup,
Yes,
anything like that.
absolutely.
So
Okay.
pretty excited to see what I get.
Yeah,
I have everything that I could wish for right now. So
yeah,
honestly didn't
yeah,
want anything,
yeah.
but
I
I know
feel
my
that.
mom's not gonna let that happen.
Yeah,
So
she's not gonna take no for an answer.
You're right.
Right.
Okay,
Moms are
so
the best.
this is the first time that I open this latex.
Oh, yes.
Um,
Did you get the
so
skin tone one?
yes, this is the
Okay,
darkest that I could find.
okay.
So,
I know,
okay,
we need more
ew.
inclusivity when it comes to skin tones
Yeah.
in all makeup
I'm
departments.
so weirded out by this.
Yeah, it gets a little crusty. It gets a little crusty. Yeah. You
It just fell out and it just looks gross.
yeah.
Okay, it is a little light, as you can see, compared
Right,
to me,
right.
but I got some makeup
Let's see
just in
how it
case.
dries, right. We'll see how it
Yeah,
dries too.
that too. Mhm.
And I have the liquid latex on the edge here of the bulb, and I'm just putting some cotton
I like that, yeah.
on the edge,
That's
just like
smart.
just
That's
like that.
smart.
And this is
Okay.
just cotton balls, y'all. It's just cotton balls.
Yeah, cotton balls are really, really nice because you get to just stretch it out and pick
Exactly.
them apart, so
If I could have my choice of, like, any medium, it would be, like, cotton balls, personally. I think they
mhm.
add such a great texture to any look, and I don't know, they're
My
easy.
mom said, I should take my present back and get socks for you. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
listen, I I need socks too. Necessities.
Yes. I'm trying to think,
I
like,
need it all.
I I too like, if there's anything that I need or want, I just go out and get it myself. Like, it's
Yeah.
just I independent woman, I guess you could say. I just, like I don't know. And so it was really hard for me to make a list as well, but, I thought, well, spring will be here soon, so why don't I just, like, ask for, like, some plant stuff and
Mhm.
garden stuff, um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, I'm
office
very,
supplies.
very yeah, office supplies. Hey, I just bought a magnetic calendar for myself,
No,
and
seriously.
it's so, so helpful.
Yes, it really is.
Stay on top of it because digital calendars can only do so much for your
I no,
organization.
no,
Hi,
I cannot do
sword.
digital. Hi, Sword, how are you? I can't do digital, it has to be I have to write it down. I have
Mhm,
learned that if I don't write it down, it's not getting remembered,
mhm.
and, that's just the end of it for me. I will never remember it, so I have to write it down. Um, so I feel that. I feel that.
Doing good, sword. We are gonna do a gory holiday look, so
That's
gonna
right.
have a blast. We're gonna do these bulbs here. I'm gonna do one over my eye and make it look bruised and a little bloody, and then I'm probably gonna do the other half on the bottom of my face here. So,
Yes.
me and Ash are just vibing, having a good time, talking about charity and life and Christmas.
Yes. Everything.
So, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank
Yes,
you.
Sword, we do, we do, we do.
If you put
Um,
something in your phone and make sure it has, like, 4 alarms with it,
right.
right?
Oh my gosh, not even yes. I feel that. I feel that so much.
Yeah,
I can't do the phone thing. I can't.
yeah.
It has to be a list. It has to be.
Mhm. Like, phone calendars work best for meetings, like, 15 minutes, you have a meeting. Okay,
Yeah.
cool,
Right,
thanks.
like the
You
Google
know?
reminder thing, yeah.
Mhm.
But everything is written down. Like, I got this little and I just put it on the side of my box, but, like, I got this little,
Oh, that's
marker
cute.
board thing
For the
from
week.
yeah, from Target for the week, and, like, my
Wow.
Tiltify interview, 3 PM, and so I just have it right here, so I have to write it down. I'll never remember unless I write it down. So, Target, the dollar spot,
Yes. You can get everything from Target. Oh my goodness.
like, literally everything.
I go there for one thing, and it turns into 50
Yeah,
things.
mhm, same. And
Yeah.
just, like, stuff you don't even need either. You're like,
Mhm.
I didn't need these pair of socks, but you got them.
They have the best snacks too.
Yes.
I don't know why, but they do.
Listen, Target is a black hole. You just disappear for a little
Mhm.
while and you come out with 15 bags. I get it. Alright.
Okay.
So, also, I think another thing to mention here is you could do a super fun, like, red and green, like, look on your eye if you wanted to. I'm gonna keep it simple and do, like, a gold glitter, like, brown
Okay.
smoky eye, but I think to really spice it up, you could do, like, a red and green, like, look on your eye if you wanted to. Um, or I've done in the past, like, one eye green, one eye red,
Mhm.
for a nice little fun Christmas look. That's just a way you could spice up this look just a little bit more, but
Definitely.
All right, so I got liquid latex on the bulb like this, just around the edges.
Okay.
Um, and now we're gonna go to the face. And I'm just gonna eyeball this because I didn't do what Ash did and like make an outline. Oops. Oops.
Am I turning into the professional now?
Yeah, you are. You really are. And I'm totally
Hi,
fine with
good for
it.
gaming. How are you? Welcome in. I feel the same. It
Hi.
has to be in front of me and keeping it on the fridge is ideal. Been like that since childhood and it's gonna stay like that. Yep.
Yep.
I have not I actually I don't put anything on my fridge other than, like the little magnets to like the electricity guy or emergency
Right.
services for something.
Right.
That's all I use my fridge for. Oh my
Their little
gosh.
like emergency contacts, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Or their business cards, yeah, same. Same. Everything is in my office, my space.
Yeah. I need to start putting like important things on the fridge because I go in there every day. So that
Mhm.
makes sense. Okay. I'm just putting some tissue here on the bulb because I'm doing what you're doing. I'm like, I like that idea.
We're gonna see if it works.
I think it will. It might be easier that way, other than putting a bulb on, then trying to put the tissue on.
That's what I was thinking, like, how can I take a step out?
Mhm. Work
So we're
smarter,
gonna
not harder.
right. So we're gonna see what we can do here.
Yeah. I don't know why I went to Target, but ended up buying some journals, pencils, and a new game and some dog toys.
Right. Right, like, what did you need that for, sword? Nothing, but you just needed it because it was Target.
Yes.
You needed it because it was Target. I get it. I completely get it. Over an hour away, that's a crime. Target over an hour away.
Yeah, something's not right there.
No.
Need to
Yes,
get
SFX
some ones
science.
closer.
Look, there we go. It did it. It worked.
Wow, look at you.
Here we go.
Wow, and it's on already. Look at that.
Okay. So
Okay.
that
Hold on here. Chat, I'm working it out, okay?
I am gonna add
Again,
some
Ash
more.
is the professional.
I am gonna add some more around the edges though for that
Definitely.
extra comfort.
My Wednesday is great. It is great. We're getting like the last bit of our Christmas presents
Yes.
today and delivery, and I'm excited. I said I wasn't going to buy presents this year because I wasn't feeling Christmas mood, and I turned that
Hmm.
right around. I'm like,
I was
nope,
gonna say
this is one
it
of my
might
favorite
help.
holidays,
Right.
and yeah, I
Right.
want to have some Christmas joy. And I asked Ash, like, hey, you want to do some more makeup? Let's do
Let's do it.
it. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have you all here as well.
Yes.
So
Yes.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And I want to talk a little bit about what we have planned for next year. And Ash,
I
what
would love to
causes you plan to support next year as well?
oh,
Um,
all of them.
all of them, yes. Right now, for me personally, with my creator hat on, um,
Yes.
I'm going to support American Heart Association in
Yes.
honor of my late grandma for February. And then
Yes.
I believe January, we're going to support Rise Above Disorder
Okay.
for mental health. And of course, St. Jude Play Live. And definitely, I want to support Trevor Project or Trans Lifeline for
Yes.
Pride Month. I'm just ready for next year. I'm like, let's go. Come on,
Me too.
2022. You're gonna be better than this year.
Right. 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 I literally tweeted like there's going to be so many of us just angry and determined. Like I don't think
Mhm.
2022 is ready for some of us, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Um so I'm excited to see what happens for everyone. What goals
Yeah.
are accomplished. I know for sure like I always do. We'll definitely be doing, St. Jude for sure.
Yeah.
Um But I definitely wanna do some more mental health related things, and I want to hopefully do, like, a chronic illness/disability type of
Mhm.
charity, just because I myself am chronically ill, and I would love to, support a cause like that, um, but mental health for sure, because I think, since kinda things really started, we've been really
Mhm.
touching a lot on mental health. So
Yeah.
and what I mean by that is, like, since the lockdown started and pandemic stuff, like, we've
Mhm.
really noticed how much it has affected our mental health, and, like, I wanna keep speaking to that. So,
Yeah.
definitely for sure gonna make that happen, always. And then Pride Month, for sure, doing
Hi,
something.
Red. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Tiltify is pretty great, aren't they? Not biased either. They're just the
Yeah,
best.
Tiltify is
Mocha,
amazing.
that sounds rad, right? I love it. I love what you did there. Y'all got this. 2022 is y'all's year. And thank you. Thank you. It's all of our years. Good for Gaming says, we love able gamers if you need a
Yes,
suggestion, Ash. Yes,
love
we
it.
love able gamers.
Yes.
All the incredible work they do.
Yes, just raised money for them for the Scare-a-thon in October.
Yeah. How
Yes.
was that? Now that we can recap on that.
Oh my gosh, I love Scare-a-thon. I love Scare-a-thon so much.
Mhm.
As a spooky person,
Mhm.
it is a ton of fun, and I actually did another SFX look for that event as well. Oh yeah, I talked about it on the
Yeah.
Tiltify little
Mhm.
interview. I did a little Spider Queen look, and I made my own little fangs and all sorts of fun stuff. But
Yeah,
no,
you
it
had,
was
like,
amazing.
eyeballs coming out of your
Yeah,
head.
I
Oh
right,
my goodness, it was
right.
incredible. If you have a
I
link to that, you gotta link us.
I will. I will, I'll tweet. I'll, send the tweet in the chat here in
Yes.
just a moment.
I
But
think
yeah,
a
we
lot of people sorry, I think a lot of people are affected by mental health from all walks of life, and it's important to speak on it so others know they are not alone. Exactly, especially in this industry.
absolutely,
It's not talked
especially
about enough.
no, it's not. And, I mean, if I can be honest and, like I've talked about this on my channel before, and I try to be an advocate for it. My mental health lately has not been good. It has not been good at all.
Yeah.
And, the content creation atmosphere and, everything that involves it's not easy. It's not easy. And if I can speak to it and be honest about it and let people know that it's not easy, I wanna do that, And what better way to do that than raising money for charity as well?
Yep.
Um, so definitely for sure. It needs to be talked about more, and it needs to be a real conversation of this happens and it exists,
Mhm.
because it does, and it
Yes, it
affects a
does.
lot of us, a lot
And
of
there's
us.
so many resources out there that are free that you can
Yes,
get, and I love that, especially with Trans Lifeline, you
exactly.
know.
Trevor Project.
Mhm, for youth specifically as
Right.
well is super important.
Especially, for those who don't have at home support,
Mhm.
or, support from their family. Um, and it's so great. They're on Tiltify. All you have to do is just hook everything up, and then, I mean, you're ready to raise money, and I just love Tiltify so much.
Why do
Oh,
you love Tiltify? Why?
it it opened a new avenue for me in the streaming space, because I was at a point in my streaming career where it was like, "What more can I do? I want to do more.
Yeah.
I want to do more. I have a platform to make a difference, and that's what I wanna do." And like I said, I was getting ready to gear up for my first, charity stream ever. It was for
Mhm.
American Foundation for Suicide Prevention,
Mhm.
and I was like, "How can I make this easy?" Because before Tiltify, you had to make a GoFundMe account, and everyone had to go through there, and then you would have to transfer all of the funds,
Yeah.
to the charity organization. You would have to do a screenshot to prove to your community you did it, blah, blah, blah. Um, and there was a lot of trust involved in that, and I was like, "There's gotta be an easier way to do this." And
Yeah.
literally at that time, I believe, Tiltify was just getting talked about and stuff, and it was literally just a Google search. I was like, "Raise money through streaming," and Tiltify popped up, and I watched a YouTube video on how to set it up, and bam, 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 all done,
Easy
and
peasy.
right, it opened that door for me to just make a difference with my platform because I wanted more out of streaming than just like, don't get me wrong, I love playing video games and I love, like, the community I've built, but, like, what more can I do?
Yeah,
I want to do more with my platform, and Tiltify has made that possible.
that's amazing. I just love hearing creator stories of why they use Spotify and what made them want to use Spotify and why they
Right,
continue to still use it and
right,
to continue to still make a difference. And I'm just so happy I get to talk to y'all, and
right,
I'm internally crying all the time because it's
right,
just so sweet. And I've been taught
right.
ever since I was a little girl to give back to those
Yes,
that
yes,
they can't provide for themselves.
right.
So Tiltify makes it easy peasy lemon squeezy. And
That's right,
yes, Mocha says it takes 5 minutes to create a fundraiser. Hey,
right.
I've created one in under a minute. Okay.
Yep,
So try to
yep.
beat me. I'm kidding. But
Competition
yeah.
and go, just kidding. Um, yeah,
Oh, look
no,
at
and
Sword. I like that about your channel, Ash. And you as a person, you are open to always speak on it and how it affects you. Be vocal and be the change in the industry you want to see.
aw,
Look at you, Ash, making
aw.
an impact.
Sword, what the heck? You're gonna make me cry, and then this bulb is gonna fall off my face.
What if
Thank
we
you for
put
that.
lights in it? Oh my
That would've
gosh.
been dope.
Yeah, some
See, I
kind of
have a
little
headband that has lights on it, and I'm like, "Should I go get that and be, like,
Ooh, that'd be
festive,
cute if you
or"
want to.
I'll have to go find it in my little closet over here.
Cool. I
But
am
Sword, no, that means
secure.
a lot. There you go.
That Hey, that matches me pretty well,
It does. I
honestly.
mean, honestly, it really does.
It's drying perfectly how
Yeah.
I want it. I'm gonna do another layer because I don't want it to fall off. It feels secure, but I'm doing more.
Oh my gosh, Mocha, imagine a speed running category setting up the fastest, Tiltify fundraiser. Um, Tiltify also just, like, houses a bunch of fundraisers that mean a lot to me, like 1,000 Dreams Fund. I am a fund recipient, for the broadcaster grant recipient, and, that came at a time in my life when I really didn't know if I should keep streaming, um,
Yeah, right on
and
time, huh?
I feel like the grant was like, "No, you're not quitting. What do you No, don't even think about it." So, Tiltify houses causes like that, and I can honestly say that 1,000 Dreams Fund and just charity fundraising in general is a huge reason why I keep doing this, like, truly and honestly. I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't have those 2 resources personally for myself. So Tiltify houses a lot of awesome things too that save people's lives and help them in that respect. I really wanted to quit. I really did. And 1,000 Dreams Fund, who I've raised money before in the past, was like, absolutely not. So, it just I just needed it. So that's what else Tiltify can do for people. So
Hi, Lava, by the way, welcome in.
yes,
Yeah,
welcome in.
Toadfy is they definitely do house a lot of different
Right,
organizations, and oh my gosh, it's so hard to make time to support them all.
right.
Oh my goodness.
Right. And, Sword, speaking from, a Latinx/Hispanic, direction, it's so awesome to see that Tiltify also houses organizations like that because, the Latinx/Hispanic community in gaming makes up less than 2%. And
Mhm.
so for me as an individual to be able to step up and raise money for a Latinx/Hispanic organization and bring more light to the fact that we need more Latinx/Hispanic representation in the gaming industry,
Yep.
so important. So important. And I think that shows how great Tiltify is for housing organizations like that. They too fight for inclusivity.
Mhm.
So I could talk about Tiltify and just raising money for charity like literally forever and ever and ever. So
Oh, who's stopping you? I'm not stopping you. Oh,
no one is.
no one.
My energy, myself. No. I got some plans for I did put together my own fundraising event, which through Tiltify, I made my own team. And it was Familia Fantasma, which is like ghost family essentially in Spanish. And we raise money for Latinx and gaming. Um, and that was so easy to set up too. I made my own team in Tiltify. I invited everyone. Everyone was able to set up their fundraising events, and we just went from there. And it was awesome. We raised almost 3 grand for Latinx and gaming, and that was like
Wow.
my first event that I've ever put together, and I'm like, oh my
I'm
gosh,
so
this is
proud
so
of you.
nerve-wracking. Thank you. I
And what
had
does
to.
Latina X and I'm sorry, what does that cause do
So Latinx and
specifically?
gaming, they basically bring awareness to the fact that there is such a small percentage of Latinx/Hispanic gamers, content creators, game devs,
Mhm.
game companies, things like that in the gaming industry. So, it's basically a community effort on how can we connect Hispanic and Latinx individuals to their dreams, whether it's voice acting, becoming a game dev, acting in general, creating a game, meeting individuals from game companies that they can talk to, as a
Yeah.
potential like hiring process, so it basically helps those who don't really have it's a resource. It's a resource and a community.
Mm. Wow,
So,
that's incredible.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
I definitely need to make time to support that too. Gosh, if we keep talking about all these organizations, I'm gonna be fundraising every week, Ash.
Oh, I mean, isn't that what,
Tiffany Witcher,
Tiffany does that, thank you. I was
every
like,
week, a
the
different
Tiltify,
cause.
the charity witch of Twitch, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yep.
Tiffany. So
And she, also did Clause My Cause a couple days ago.
that's
She was
right.
clausing up a couple people's
That's
beautiful.
right.
I love Tiffany's energy, and I'm just so
Yeah,
happy to know her. Oh
me
my
too.
goodness, what an
I love
incredible human.
I know, seriously, so incredible, and,
Mhm.
if I can speak up about, some of the people that are getting hit right now, I'm on Team SideQuest, which is
Yeah.
a stream team that specifically focuses on raising money for charity, whether it's together through individual campaigns and stuff like that, and a
Mhm.
bunch of Team SideQuest members are getting hit for, like, Project Hope and stuff, and that is so awesome to see. It makes me so happy watching my teammates just flourish and,
Yes.
it's awesome. It's really, really awesome.
A speed running category for Tiltify, we need it. Mocha would be the leader of it though,
Yeah,
not me. And
me
hi
either.
D. Hi D. How are you?
Hello. They
You
do
do yeah. Mhm. I was gonna agree with Sword right there.
right. Aw. Sword, I hope so. That's you know, I have so many goals and I'm so scared I'm never gonna accomplish them, but that is,
What do
something.
you plan on doing next year, specifically?
So, I definitely wanna continue to raise awareness and be an advocate for chronic illness and disabilities, as
Mhm.
well as being a Latina woman,
Mhm.
LGBTQ, chronically ill, woman in this space. I would love to get partnered so that, I can
Yeah,
show other Latinx/Hispanic content creators that it is possible for us to succeed in this industry. It is
definitely.
possible. Um, because I think we hear, there's about less than 2% of us, and that's intimidating. That's like, "Oh, well, I don't know many people like me. I haven't heard of any success stories of people that are like me." And I just wanna be like that face and that light that says, "No, you can do this, and here's how," and shed that light and shed my story and share the steps, Um, but, I continue working for Tiltify, with Tiltify for different fundraising things, coming on the channel and talking about things like this. I think it's important. Um, as a minority group and figure, it can be intimidating, I think.
Yeah,
And I just wanna
gosh.
help any way that I can.
I think
We'll
you
see.
already accomplished that though, but of course the
Yeah.
work never stops, but
Right, right, right,
you
right.
already hit that goal. You've impacted so many
And I just wanna keep
so
doing that.
far. Yeah. Don't say, "Oh, I hope I hit that goal." You already hit that goal. you just have to do more work,
I
unfortunately.
appreciate you.
We always have to do more work for
Right.
diversity in
Right.
these spaces,
Right.
but it's okay, you know? We're
Right.
gonna do it, and
Oh,
you're
no, it's
doing it
gonna happen.
already.
I
You're doing it
appreciate that.
already, and I'm so proud of you, and again, all these people in chat, they're like, "Yeah, that's why I love you, Ash." Like, you
Hmm.
always talk about important things that others don't, and
I
that's
try.
super important because as much as we want these spaces to be my getaway place, my safe
Right.
space,
Right.
again, away from reality, but my reality
Is this.
is this.
Right.
So, this is what you'll see in my content, and
Exactly.
that is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. And my reality can be different from yours.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
1000% in agreeance with that.
Things that I fear in my life can be different than yours, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Being a colored woman walking
Yep.
down the street, I have to
Right.
worry every single second of my life.
Right.
So, that's
Absolutely true.
just the truth, y'all.
Yep. It's the reality of the situation, and it needs to be
Yeah.
talked about. I believe in that.
Yeah.
I
So,
believe
thank
in
you,
that.
Ash, for sharing. And of course, we support everything you do.
I
So,
appreciate it. I do. I do. Tiltify is a family, y'all. Like, seriously.
mhm.
Tiltify is a
Yes.
family.
Yes.
It's not just this organization that's like, "Oh, whatever, cool, good for you." Like, literally a family. I cannot
Good for
emphasize that
you.
enough. Good for you. Um, so to do this little sparkly eye, I was
Yeah.
waiting for the latex to dry, but I figured I could do something else while I'm waiting. I'm going to be using the Gamer Glam Cosmetics. This is
Black
their
owned.
yes, black owned, woman owned. This is their level 2 Desert Warrior palette. Use code Ashlinaa if you want to get some money off. Um,
Ooh,
and I'm gonna be doing a brown smoky eye using probably this sparkly gold and then probably this like neutral brown here.
okay.
So I'm gonna do that really quick just to
You're fine. I'm
give the
just gonna
eye.
get my bulbs on and then I'll do eye
Yeah,
makeup. I'm not really good at eye makeup, but I wing it, chat. I wing it.
don't let Ash lie to y'all.
I'm not. I can't do all the fancy shadows and the cut the cut crease and all that. No.
I can
I
teach
just
you, and you
You
can
can
do
teach
it,
me. Yeah, you can teach me.
and
Now, do I
you
have
will
the
be able
right
to do it.
brushes for it? I think.
Brushes are important. Brushes
They're
are
very
super important,
important.
I will say
Yeah.
that. My
Yeah.
cat has decided to join us.
Okay.
What do
Hi.
you have to say about
Hi,
Tiltify?
BB.
What do you
Yeah.
think? What do
What do you
you
think
think?
about us?
Yeah. What do you think about Tiltify? What do you think about this life that your mom is trying to build, huh? Yeah, is that what you have to say? Yes. This is Severus for anyone wondering.
Hi, Severus.
Sweet, sweet Severus.
Okay, where are we gonna put this one? Ooh.
Yeah, I was thinking
Ooh.
there. Just
Here?
remember, like when you're talking, it might get a little bit loose, so maybe go up a little bit more, like away from your mouth. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. There you go. Yep.
Whoop. All right, here we go. Yeah, this latex is good. I'm
Yes.
very happy with it.
Yay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad I could recommend something to you. Yes, the cat has entered the chat. How are you, Red? It's good to see you. I know. I know. Listen, and I let them. It's fine. My cats keep me going. Honestly, if it wasn't for my cats and then, Zayla, of course, my pets, like I would just be an anxious mess. They help me. They help me get this stuff done. Hi, Amber. How are you? Galaxy
Welcome
girl.
in.
That's my
Welcome,
sister-in-law. I
welcome.
think I've told you that before.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that is my sister-in-law.
Welcome back. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for
We're
being
doing
here.
the usual, getting all bloody and gory and
Yeah,
nasty. But
that's right.
yes, content warning blood. It is in the title.
Yes.
So just beware. We're not there yet, but we'll get there for sure.
You got this, Red. 1 hour down. You got this. 1 hour. 1 hour left, and then it's Thursday, the day before Friday. Relaxation time. You got this. You're gonna redeem treats for pets. Do it. They would love that. My animals would just absolutely love that. I know they would. So I do need to darken up this liquid latex just a little bit with my foundation
Yeah.
because I used a little bit of self tanner. So we're gonna put powder on it first. I'm just using some Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna do that around the edge of the bulb. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Hi. Everyone's coming in. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. Please, if you have any questions too, like please ask. I
Yeah, and
love
again,
answering questions when it
yeah,
comes to stuff like
if
this.
especially anything Tiltify.
Yes, especially Tiltify. What okay, chat question. If you could go fundraise right now, like right this second, what organization would it be for?
Ooh, I'm trying to figure out how I can answer that too.
Yeah, I'm I'm
Um,
I'm also thinking of what I would do.
um,
Probably like Toys for Tots.
yeah, I have not fundraised for Toys for Tots. Oh my gosh,
Me
that would be
either.
so fun. That would be so fun. And excuse me, as you all know, Meg Cayley.
Yes.
For a couple years, she used to fundraise during the holidays, and she would go directly to Toys R Us and buy the toys
Yes.
and fill up
Right.
a whole U-Haul truck and take it to Toys for Tots. It was
Oh, what a dream.
so amazing. I really want to do something like that. She inspired me. Well, she inspired me to fundraise. Period. Honestly,
Right,
I was a
right.
part of Team Sun Squad, and I did my first fundraiser with Play Live with the team. So
Okay.
you
I did
know,
not know that. That's awesome.
yes. My goal was $200. I was fundraising all month for Play Live, and I only raised $70. And it
But
was the
you did it.
last day. No, hold on, hold on.
Okay, okay.
Hear
Here
me
we
out.
go.
Hold on.
Here we go. Here we
It
go.
was the last day of Play Live season. This is 2017. Um, and I was crying. I said, I really want to make a difference. I know every dollar counts, but this is my first fundraiser. I really want to hit it, but it's okay, Chad. If we don't hit it, it's okay. And I was just crying and I was playing
Hmm.
Overwatch. I had my lashes on.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then out of nowhere, I got secretly raided by Imperial Girl. I just saw
Okay.
all these amazing donations flying in. I'm like, who are these people? Who's donating? What's going on? And then we raised $1,000. I was at
Wow.
$70. Um, and that's when I knew I could make an impact with
Oh,
whatever
absolutely.
work I do. And not because I hit the goal, just because of people wanting to support
Right,
my community and its
right,
efforts of
right.
supporting causes. So
Absolutely.
here we are. Now I'm working with Tiltify. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
What a life, Ash. Look
Yeah,
at you.
I know. Can you
Don't
believe
let's
it?
not talk about me. Let's talk about Ash.
Oh no.
Look at all
Oh
of the
no.
amazing things that Ash is doing.
We did have a question in chat
Okay,
from Good
okay.
for Gaming. Have you had any donation incentives that worked really well for you this year?
They love to watch me eat olives. I hate olives so much with my
You
entire
do.
soul. Yeah, I
What kind
hate
of olives?
all of them. Any black and green, all of them. Just disgusting. Throw them away. Um, so they loved the olive incentive, watching me suffer. Anything that, like, remotely makes you suffer just a little bit, your community is gonna love it. I'm just letting you know. Um and then the spicy bean boozle. I can't do the regular bean
Mm.
boozle. I will throw up. I have thrown up.
Oh
So
no.
I do the spicy bean boozle. And that one's pretty rough, if especially if you get, you know, a really, really spicy one. So
Yeah, I can't
yeah,
do spicy.
I love spicy.
I
But
can't.
if it's
I'm a little
really,
baby.
really hot, really, really hot. I don't know if it's like the vinegar sword or what. Hi, Katie. How are you?
Katie's here, my bestie. Katie, how are you? It's so nice to see you.
It is nice to see
I
you.
love olives. I love black olives. Green
I
olives,
can't.
you could take those.
I can't. I can't do it, Ash. I just can't. I've
My own
tried.
charity, the Erica Legacy Foundation for Youth Mental Health and Suicide Prevention, Tiltify, has been so, so good to us. Oh, Chris, that just
I love
warms my
that.
heart. And I just learned about Erica Legacy Foundation
Yes, me
through
too.
MD14 when he fundraised a couple months ago.
Right.
And I just want to thank you for having that. And oh my gosh,
Yes.
Erica's legacy will live on forever. And
Yeah.
I hope to support that cause as well soon,
Yes.
along with all the billion other ones. I would definitely make time for that. And I'm glad Tiltify has been good to you.
Yes.
Definitely. I've been seeing a lot of creators fundraising for that cause as well. So you're
Yes.
definitely
I would
making
like
an
to jump
impact.
in.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to jump in
Yeah.
and raise money as well.
Yes. Let's see. Child's Play that's focused on bringing games to hospitals for kids
Yes.
is one of the first charities you fundraise for. Yes. Child's Play is incredible too. Gosh, all of them are incredible.
I know.
It's so
I
hard to
know.
choose just one,
I know.
but just want to make sure you all know charity burnout is a thing.
It is
Okay. So
1000%.
1000%. Me and Ash have gone through it. So many other creators have gone through it as well.
Oh, yes.
Please know it's a thing. That's why I get amazed by Tiffany Witcher.
I know.
She fundraises every
Every
week
week.
with us, and she doesn't hesitate. She's like, "Yep, we're fundraising. Yep, we're fundraising." I'm like,
Mhm.
"Do you take a break ever?"
Yeah.
Nope, I'm doing it. Nope, I'm doing it. I'm like,
I
"Wow,
love
you
it.
are an absolute superhero, doing so much good work for others on a
Right.
daily basis." I can't talk. Um, and she also suffers from epilepsy.
Yep.
And she's a VTuber,
Mhm.
and yeah, she's very, very incredible human, very impactful,
Absolutely.
always doing for others. But yes, charity burnout is a thing. Please
It
don't feel bad
is.
because you can't do St. Jude Play Live this year, or you can't
Right.
support Pride Month this year. Like, it's
Right.
okay. Take a break. You can
Right.
support these causes outside of their fundraising events.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people forget that. You
Right.
can support them any other day of the year.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. Please, do what's best for you. You can't give to others if you have nothing to pour from. So,
Right.
you know?
And also, I think it's important that, like, tweets and even spreading awareness
Yeah.
on these individual charity organizations does so much too. You know,
Mhm.
marketing, like, you don't even have to be raising money for them to be like, "Hey, y'all should totally check out this charity organization.
Mhm.
It's dope. It's cool. It's
Mhm.
doing cool things." Like, you don't have to stream or raise money to do something like that, you know?
Mhm.
So, there's also that option, you know? Retweeting people's tweets where they are fundraising, you know, these content creators who are live, who are fundraising, retweet their tweets. That's the bet, like, getting more eyes on the campaign so, you know, that they can help. Like, if you have no money, that's probably one of the best things that you could do is retweet or tweet talking about the charity that we're fundraising for.
Yeah.
Um, so don't think that you can't make a difference because you have $0 in your wallet, because that's not true. That's not true at all. You can make a huge difference. Huge, huge, huge difference.
I forgot my makeup brushes. So we're gonna make do. Drop.
You got it. Look at Ash, she's gonna do it. She's gonna champion through. I thought I was gonna be, like, forgetting everything because I straight up woke up from a nap to get ready for this. Yes, share Insta stories. Yes, amplifying helps so much.
It's
It
just as
helps so
powerful
much.
as a donation. I'm telling
Right.
you.
It really
Awareness is
is.
everything. You never
Post
know
the game.
where that post or who's gonna see that post.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I was getting at. Thank you for finishing that, Ash.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's what I was trying to hint at, you know, like, you never know who's looking, who's watching. So,
Exactly. I got you.
amazing streamers who have been creating new, fun, amazing content daily through 2020, 2021 when connecting was needed the most. Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely, Chris.
Yes.
Absolutely. This year, we have given out Stan Lee signed Spider-Man costumes, PS5 Switches, and custom Harry Potter Hogwarts letters. Chris. Chris, do you work with Able Gamers?
Chris is Erica Legacy, I
Okay,
believe.
okay, 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 okay. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. I must
You're
have
fine.
passed by that. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Yeah, olives are disgusting, sorry.
I honestly just want to do a red eye here.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, you can really make this super festive, and Ash is doing it. I'm doing more on, like, the, plain side. Soft glam? I don't like, what am I trying to say?
Hey, it's okay. Soft glam works.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm doing too. It's just color and a little gold inner corner,
I
and
love
I'm
that.
good.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna put on some eyeliner here.
So what I did for my eyeliner was I just took a little bit of brown eyeshadow and just did it from the bottom lash out to make just a tiny little wing. The smart thing I could have done was do my eye makeup first and then put the bulb on,
That's what I'm saying,
listen, we
especially
don't
with my one eye, because I can't. Like my face does not want to close this eye. It feels like it's like I'm getting anxiety closing this eye.
Right. Right. Right.
So
It's like,
yeah,
please don't make me go in the dark.
yeah, because I
Um,
definitely can't see
right,
what I'm doing.
right. That would have been the
Um,
smart thing. So,
yeah.
instead of doing what we did, do your eye makeup first and then put the bulb on. And then put the bulb on. No, it's
Yes,
fine.
please. It's okay. We're getting it done though.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, chat. Just focusing real quick.
Yep. Just a little focus.
Okay.
Make sure we don't poke our eyeballs out.
Yeah. I already have one gone, so.
Knitting for 5 minutes? I love that, Mocha. What a cozy incentive. I don't know how to knit, but I know how to cross stitch.
Exactly, sword. Exactly. I tried to challenge some members of our Extra Life team to try a donation incentive that isn't unpleasant for them this year. Oh my gosh, right? We
Yes.
need to promote that more.
Right, right, absolutely. Like, I know some streamers were like, "Okay, if we reach, this amount of money, I'm gonna take a week off." Like,
Yep.
we need more of that, you
Chobo.
know?
Yep.
Yes, yes, we need more of that. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm adding a little red to make it look a little
Yes.
bruisey a little bit. Okay.
I'm doing mascara real quick.
Yeah.
Not during a speed run. Oh my gosh, Mocha. I can only imagine. There we go, just a little mascara.
All right, giving it a little color here. A little bruisage, you know?
Yep, yep. Layers, creating the layers.
Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good. What do you think, Ash?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Do some dark brown in there just to keep creating
Yeah.
some layers of bruising. And maybe even bring it out just a little bit like onto your cheek, like this would
Okay.
hurt. This would hurt. It would bruise up pretty bad.
Oh yeah. Okay, getting some dark in there.
There you
Chat.
go. There you go.
I'm
All
just
right.
putting in random places.
Yeah,
So
no, it can literally be so random.
okay.
And I've talked about this before. I like to try and use drugstore products. I try not to get like
Mm-hmm.
all expensive stuff. This is from Walmart. I'm pretty sure this palette was like $3. But you can use the purple, this like magenta color, this brown color, and the green color to make bruises as well. So I'm gonna I'm going to work some brown, some purple, and some red in around the bulb. We're going to start with brown first. Start with brown first.
I think this is looking pretty bruised up.
Yes, especially around your eye. It looks great.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
looks pretty good,
Yeah,
huh?
that's what I mean. Like, you can drag
Okay.
it out just a little bit. So we're going to go in with dark brown first. Right around the edge. So it looks like it's like in the skin.
Mm-hmm.
I always
Yeah,
start with like
yours
a
looks so good.
dark
It's
brown first.
I like how you make yours look 3D. That's what I kind of try to do with the extra tissue
Oh, it
around.
looks great. Yeah,
Yeah, because
where the
yours looks
skin
like
is
the
coming
bulb
up.
is literally in your cheek, and I love it.
Yours looks like it's like in your eye. Yes,
Okay,
it looks
cool,
great. It looks great.
cool.
You did
I'm
great,
gonna
Ash.
grab my goopy blood. Okay,
Yes.
so
Okay, okay.
sorry. I will
No, it's
be
okay.
right back. Okay.
Let's see what we got. Simple stuff like eat a Reese's cup for their favorite candy for $3. Yeah, no, see, that's perfect. That's perfect. Um, I don't know. I want to start doing more stuff like that. I will say I love the temporary tattoos and stuff. I do love doing those incentives and like stickers and jewels and stuff, but I think that's a really good idea. I think a lot of people when they think about fundraising is they're like, okay, how can I make myself suffer so people want to support me? Well, not everyone wants to make you suffer, you know what I mean? So, you gotta think about some fun stuff too. I need to do that too. I need to do that too. Good for gaming. I really do. Really do. We are really seeing gaming streaming become the forefront of entertainment. It has a larger reach than 5 years ago. Right. Right, Sword. Absolutely. I can I can totally attest to that. I've been this November marked 6 years that I've been streaming, and it is not the same atmosphere that it was 6 years ago. And that's a huge reason why, I talk about my journey with Tiltify and just like raising money because, like I said, back then we had to make a GoFundMe and everyone would have to go through the GoFundMe. And then I would have to take that GoFundMe money and go donate it to the charity. And now with Tiltify, it just makes it so much easier. So just a completely different step-by-step process, different environment. Um, so I agree completely. Completely. And, I've talked about this before too, and this is kind of a little bit of a sidetrack, but like the gaming industry coming together with the fashion industry, like you would have never seen that 6 years ago, like Gucci, having like Xbox stuff or, you know, um, some content creators getting to go to fashion week. Like you would never see that 6 years ago. So it's super interesting to see how the gaming space is evolving, especially through raising money for charity and making a difference. People will donate to get you to watch a movie they love. That's true. Good for gaming. That's so true. That's a good one too. That's a really good one. I like that. Right. Right, Red. Exactly. Exactly. And, so that made it a little bit more difficult. But that's why I talk about Tiltify a lot and just like how great it is because that's how we used to have to raise money for charity. And I don't have to do that anymore. But
I am here.
Ash is back.
My goopy blood disappeared.
It disappeared on you.
Yeah, it disappeared, and I had 3 bottles of it. It said bye.
I
That's
was
so
like,
rude.
honestly, I'm done.
That's rude.
I'm
That's
done.
very rude. It's okay. We have our other blood here.
I
It's
was
just a
gonna
little
say, do you
bright
have
red.
lipstick? Do you have like
I do.
lipstick? Put
Yeah,
some
and I
red
have
lipstick.
creamy red as well.
There you go. You
Sorry,
could do
y'all. I'm back. Thank
Ash
you
is
for being
back.
here.
Ash is
My mom's like,
back.
I'm so proud of you. You did so good. I'm like, thank you, mom.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
love mom.
Let's do a little blush here. Okay.
Doing a
Okay.
little
We got,
glamming it up a little bit.
yeah. Can't do the other cheek, but we got one cheek. So,
What's up, Kathy? How are you?
yeah. Hi, Kai. Kai. Oh,
Oh, did
yeah,
I
it's Kai.
Kai? Okay, Kai. I
Yeah.
said Kathy. I'm so
You're fine.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
I
I
did
was like,
not
"Wait, is that
see
Kathy?" I only have one eye, so yep. Hi, Kai.
I
Kai
didn't see
is
the
here.
eye. I literally
You're
missed
fine.
the eye
I should just
completely.
keep putting bulbs on my face, y'all. But no, that's enough. I
Oh
think that's
my god,
enough.
Ash is having so much fun with the
I
bulbs. I love it.
I am. I'm very proud of this look.
Do whatever makes you happy. Are you joking? Do it.
I'm
Whatever makes
very
you
proud of
happy.
this look. I'm so
So I'm
happy
just
with it.
adding some bruising
Yeah.
all around. All around.
Hmm.
Taking
I
that
wish
brown out.
okay, I need the stipple to work a little bit better for me. Well, that's not bad.
I'm making myself have a black eye, chat.
Okay.
Because this look would hurt really bad. And I'd probably have a black eye.
Okay, here we go. What do we think, chat? I don't have my goopy blood, but it's okay. And it's basically stage blood. So
Yeah, that's what
I
I
have three
have.
containers of it. And I did a checklist, y'all, but not the blood.
Right,
Checklist of
right,
everything except that.
right. I'm going to add some purple now. I like to do everything in layers to create bruising.
Let me get some blood on the bulb too. Just a little bit.
Yes, especially that silver one.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. Chat, I think I look pretty screwed up. What do you think? I love it. I love it so much. And this latex worked so
Yay, I'm
well.
so freaking happy. I was so nervous that you weren't going to like it.
No, I love it. I love anything you come up with.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
This is pretty great. This is pretty great, chat. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me. I'm the pro now.
Look,
Oh
Ash is
my
the
god.
pro. She doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, I definitely do. We got to continue with these, you know?
Oh, it's happening. It is happening.
Okay. I do have some purple, but well, I did my blood already, so
I'm just, like
second.
I said, I'm just doing layers of bruising,
Yeah.
different colors.
I can continue with it a little bit to just keep adding more to the effect.
Creating some nice bruising. I'm adding some green now, just like
Look at
little.
me. I'm so excited. I'm
It
so
looks
happy
so
with
good.
this.
It looks so good, Ash.
The
Seriously.
student becomes the master. Exactly, Sword.
That's
Exactly.
right.
And again, make sure you all follow and keep up with Ash. We have the Control Plus Stream Kit extension, so you can follow her directly on Twitch, okay?
Come hang
And
out
keep
with
up
me.
with all the amazing fundraising and all the fun things she does, especially with Phasmophobia. She has a
Oh my
blast playing that.
gosh. No, I don't. I mean, I do, I do, but, like, my chat loves scaring me, like, loves
Oh, I
scaring me.
bet. Oh, I bet.
So, if that sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
Al Also,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would also check out, for those, who are interested in fundraising, I would check out Crowd Control. Um,
Yes.
Crowd Control hooks up to, like, games and stuff so that your chat can control the game for charity. So, like, if you're raising money, I believe St. Jude is on there because I think it was St. Jude
Yes.
that I did it with.
Yes.
For instance, I was playing Subnautica, so they could like spawn enemies, they could take some of my supplies away, but it's like all for charity. Um, so definitely check out Crowd Control as well. I would definitely recommend Crowd Control.
Not
Um,
all charities are there yet,
right.
but we're still work in progress.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
but yeah. And
Slowly but
it does have
surely.
alerts and everything that pops
Yeah.
up on stream.
Yeah. It's so fun. Um,
Yeah. They have
my
Dark Souls, they have
Yes,
Minecraft.
that's right.
Mhm.
My chat loves to spawn, like, the hardest enemies in Stardew, the most sweet and innocent game. um, they like to try and kill me in Stardew, so, yeah. I'm like, "Y'all are a little
Oh,
silly for this.
wow, look
Y'all
at
are a little
me.
silly."
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
I love the dripping and everything.
Yes. Don't you
It
love
look
it?
Yes, it looks so good.
Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself. What?
Gosh, you did so
Ah,
good.
I'm so
That's the
proud.
headband I have.
Really?
Yes. I'm gonna have to go get it now.
We're in a Christmas spirit, y'all. Look at
There we
us.
go.
Even if it's
Alright.
bloody, we're still in a Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Oh
Could
my
they
god.
control Fortnite? I don't think Fortnite's on there yet, Kai,
Oh my god, imagine?
but
That would be chaotic.
that would be,
That would make me cry a little bit.
yes, red, not even joking, walking through town, just minding my own business, getting ready to sell my vegetables, and then all of a sudden, a red royal serpent comes to kill me in Stardew, and I'm like, "Alright, y'all.
Okay.
I'm
Whew.
adding my blood now."
Oh my god, look at me.
Gosh, that looks so good.
I look like a professional. I'm
Gosh, you did
so
amazing.
happy. But no, I really think it's the latex because that helped me so much. That saved me so much time,
Right, like,
you know?
it took out a huge step, like,
Yeah,
getting
because
everything to blend correctly,
mhm,
that's, like, the
'cause
hardest part.
last time, I used tissue for this too.
Right,
I
right,
didn't
right,
even use the cotton balls, but
right,
using makeup only did so much to cover up the whiteness of the
right,
tissue,
right,
and liquid latex, it really saturated that tissue and it made
right,
it look like my skin.
right.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, highly recommend getting Maron, okay? Maron,
And
alright, for
they have
any
them in
of your
skin
makeup
tones.
needs.
They have them
Yes,
in skin tones. I have light
correct.
flesh, soft beige.
I have the darkest one, so whatever it's called, but it's the darkest one. And as you can see, it's lighter, way lighter than me,
But it
but
dries super
it
dark.
dried right to my skin color, so
Right, right.
I'm in love, so proud of you both. Thank you, mom.
Thank you, mom.
Yeah, Ash, I love your bulb because it really looks like it's in your cheek, and it's hilarious. I love it.
Thank you.
But I just wanna take the time to thank all of you again for being here and supporting this, and, of course, in the new year, we're gonna have more community event streams, and we're
Yes.
aiming to stream at least twice a week, so that's what I'm working on right now, and we're gonna incorporate more than just makeup in our streams, probably art. Maybe somebody can teach me how to draw because I can't draw.
I would
It could be
That would be
art,
amazing.
talking about
Let's do the Bob
tips for
Ross challenge.
creators. Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Let's do the Bob Ross challenge.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. I still need to do it for charity anyway. That was one of
Well,
my
there you go.
incentives.
Now it could
So,
be double check mark, double check.
yes. um, yeah, and I think I have a Bob Ross wig and everything, so
Yep,
yeah, I'm
so do
prepared.
I.
Yay,
So
there we go.
we could totally do that if you wanted to.
Yes, I do. 100%. So, and the cool thing about latex, you guys, I could just peel this off.
Yep.
So, very happy about that.
I would still recommend using an oil
Mhm.
cleanser.
Maron has one as well.
Yes. Yeah,
So, that's the one I use.
I would recommend using an oil cleanser to help it just like peel off just a little bit easier. But for the most part,
Mhm.
it just peels right off. It sure does.
What's the Bob Ross challenge? Dress up as Bob Ross. Well, you don't have to, but primarily that's what most streamers do.
Yeah.
And there's a specific video. What is the portrait? I think it's
Oh,
a
I
like
just chose one. I just let my
you just choose
community
one?
choose one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you could just choose one because there's so many Bob Ross videos
Yeah.
out there. He walks it,
Tutorials, right.
yeah, tutorials. He walks you step by step, you know? So yeah. I
And
see a lot of
you
streamers picking the same one, but yeah, there's
Okay,
so
I
many
let
out
my
there.
community choose. I let my
Yeah.
community choose which one they liked the most.
Mhm.
The next challenge that I have to do is only using my fingers. So if you wanted to do that, we could do that
Wow.
and do
Okay.
2 different perspectives.
I'm
Oh,
so ready. Yes. But yeah, like I said, we're planning so many fun community
mhm.
events,
Y'all
especially
be
for the
sure to
new year.
follow the
Yes.
Tiltify channel, follow the
And all
Twitter.
socials. TikTok,
Yes.
Twitter, Insta, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where I post our community spotlights.
Yes. Tiltify
So,
liked one of my TikToks one day, and I was like, "Oh,
oh,
that's so sweet. Thank you."
yeah. Our social media manager, Maggie, runs our social media. So, it's big shout out to Maggie because she works
Yes.
very hard on all platforms to keep us active and engaging with all of you. So,
Yes.
yeah, thank you to Maggie. And sometimes you'll see my face on the TikToks as well.
That's
Maybe I'll make
right.
one for, well, this is kind of bloody. We'll see. Maybe I'll make one for either me personally or for Tiltify's TikTok. So keep
Alright,
an
Ash,
eye
I need to
out.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
How did it feel to raise 20 grand for St. Jude?
Ooh.
Because Ash was just in a video
I was. I
for
was.
raising 20 grand for St. Jude.
Yep.
20 grand. So tell us about that while I finish up.
I was playing Resident Evil. I was just minding my business, getting scared, and yeah, we got hit with a $20,000 donation, and
Amazing.
I said, "What?"
You said, "Excuse me?"
Excuse me? How dare you be this nice? How dare you be this supportive? But do it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Support the kids.
Yes.
But I never thought I would raise. Well, first off, last year with the bail project,
Right,
um,
right,
I had a goal of $300. Okay. I just wanted to do something immediately and quickly
right.
to support our
Absolutely,
protesters. And
absolutely.
then we raised $10,000 under an hour.
Ash. Wow.
I never thought because they challenged me. They challenged
Right,
me. I said I've
right.
never raised $10,000 for a single fundraiser. They're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Don't do it today. I can't handle this right now." I was already crying because so many
Oh my
people were
gosh.
supporting,
Right.
the Black Lives Matter movement and everything and all
Absolutely,
the
absolutely.
protesters. Um, yeah, we raised $10,000, I think in total, 13,000, and then we raised
Wow.
1,500 for color change a little bit after that. Um, I never thought I would raise
Yeah.
10,000, and especially for such an important cause like that. So ever since then, I'm like, wow, I continue to make an impact for just sitting here in my chair and talking about things that
Right,
matter to me. And
right.
if you need tips on how to choose a cause, pick a cause that you're passionate about or
Yeah,
that you can relate to. Okay?
that you have a
Because
personal story with.
yes, or that you just care about, of course.
Yes.
Because your community will see that and they're like, yeah, we want to support this if you
Yep,
are wanting to support this too and fundraise. It's
absolutely.
so important to pick causes you care about, not just to fundraise.
Yep.
Yeah, I think showing that passion and drive really, really set the bar high. It was
Uh-huh.
incredible. And then, this next year I always make my goal 5,000 for St. Jude because I fundraise the
Right,
entire month and
right.
we hit our 5K and then they topped it off with 20,000 more. So I said,
Absolutely incredible.
"No way I can do this. No way I'm impacting these children and their
You are.
families." But
You are.
apparently I am.
You
So
are. And we're so proud of
it's
you.
been beautiful, beautiful experience. And now I get to support others in their fundraising endeavors.
That's right.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm pretty blessed for existing in this space.
Yes.
Because yeah, I think I've done a lot of good for this
You
industry,
have.
especially for Black women,
Yes.
women in particular.
You have.
Yeah, so I'm just happy and can't wait for next year because it keeps going up. It
That's
keeps going
right.
up.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think I honestly for that Twitch recap video, they said talk about your accomplishments this year, and I could not think of any. I'm like, what did I do this year? Wait, I did so
So
much. That's why
much.
you can't think about it.
Right.
And, what I really really, really, really loved the most was just fundraising so much for St. Jude
Yeah.
because those
Yep.
kids deserve it, and those
Right.
families don't ever have to see a bill. So
Right.
that was my highlight of the year.
Right.
But I've also done a lot of other things. I did my first fundraiser for queer folks, and I'm part of the Doritos Solid Black program for all the
That's
work I've done in the
right.
industry. So, yeah, I'm working with some pretty cool people this year
Yeah.
with my creator hat on. But with my
Yes.
community manager hat on for the last, oh gosh, how long have I been here? 7 months
Yes.
at Tiltify. I have been listening to everyone's stories and getting just moved by all the amazing things they've been saying about fundraising and why they do it.
Yeah.
And just learning about their journey in this industry is so powerful because
Right.
they started from the bottom. All of us, we started from the bottom,
Right.
and we're just growing on and on, especially in this crazy world right now. It's super important
Right.
to just engage with one another and
Absolutely.
love one another and lift each other up. So I'm happy I get
Absolutely.
to do that,
Yes.
specifically with Tiltify and
You're doing
being
a
with
great job.
Ash. Thank you.
You're doing
I'm
a great job.
trying.
You
I'm
don't
trying.
only I mean, like, I obviously can't speak in that respect, but you not only just completely uplift and give, Black women that independence and that drive to wanna be better, but you just women in general as another, as a Latina woman, you give me that drive and that ambition and, you inspire me, and, I've just
You inspire
always
me.
I appreciate that,
So we
and
do that for one another. Thank you.
that's right, and I'm so, so, so happy to exist at the same time as you and Tiltify.
Yes.
1000%, 1000%.
And Tiltify is growing every single day, and it's
It
so
is,
awesome.
I
We're growing
know.
outside of streaming too,
Right,
which is important,
right,
and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
right,
So,
right, and if I could share a little story before we wrap
mm,
things up, if you don't
yeah.
mind. I was actually, like, doing some shopping, I think it was, like, to start Christmas shopping or something, or just, like, out running errands. Oh, I was Halloween hunting, that's what I was doing. I'm like, "Tell the truth, you were looking for Halloween decor." Um, and, you know how time is, I just get it all mixed up. I'm like, "When was this?" So they had this little, booth set up outside the store, and, it was a group of individuals raising money for, children in Africa. So, basically what you do is you buy an animal per month for that family. So, like,
Wow.
a cow would be, like, $30, a goat would be like $25. So you pay that per month
Mhm.
for that family. You like basically I don't wanna say host a family, but you like take care of them essentially. Um,
Uh-huh.
and I actually got the opportunity to talk to them about what I do on Twitch and, how
Wow.
I stream, and I told them about Tiltify, and I was like, "If you can, whoever runs this organization, please
Mm,
make sure that they can at least check Tiltify out because what we could do is each, like, $50 raised in our streams, we could be sponsoring a cow or whatever animal it was for families, and
mhm.
like, the gaming community is making such a big impact, like, you should totally check it out. So I got an opportunity to go outside of the streaming space, outside of the gaming space, and talk about Tiltify, and I just thought that that was so fun and so awesome, and, I got to send an email with the Tiltify link and just all the it was awesome. It was so much fun.
Aw, my heart.
So yeah, it was
Yeah,
great. It was
that's
great.
how we impact all around, it's
Right,
not just particularly streaming and gaming.
right.
That's Yeah, I'm excited for the future of
Yes.
Tiltify, and I'm just grateful that we do it right, you
Right.
know?
That's
Um,
right.
those dollars go to the cause,
Mhm.
nothing else.
Plain and simple. The
Um,
end.
and we're not paying streamers to fundraise or anything like that,
Right,
you know? Um, that could be a whole stream in itself,
right,
but,
right.
um, streamers should or people should want to give back to those communities that are in need, and I stand by that 100%. So,
Mhm. Me too.
yeah, and I'm always happy seeing people fundraise. It's just so moving to me again, and I love it, and I'm just honored that I get to see these things and people getting claws this
Right.
month. It's amazing because they're there for that cause. They're
Right.
fundraising for that cause. That overlays
Right.
on their stream because they want to do it. So,
Absolutely.
and now we have our amazing community members going around causing folks and seeing
Mhm.
their reactions and just doing good is so important
I love it.
during this season, you
Right.
know. So
Right.
if you're ever feeling down, just look at some clips, okay?
Right.
From Nega Org stream, Critical Bard stream,
Right.
Cypher,
Who
everybody
quit?
that cause. You're just gonna have the biggest smile on your face. It's
Right.
so beautiful. I
Right.
love it. I love
Right.
it.
Me too. Me too. Hi,
Yeah.
Bojangles. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I did a red lip to add a little
I
bit
was
of
going to do
festive.
red lip, but I'm a little too red. So I'm just gonna do some neutral right now. OGB, I hope you're doing great. Another lovely community member we did a
Right.
community spotlight on a couple months ago.
We love bougie.
OGB.
Oh,
OGB.
GB. I couldn't remember OGB, and so I just said bougie, and Bojangles was like, "No," and I was like, "I'm sorry." So now it's just like a joke. Look at us, y'all.
We look great.
We tried to decorate the Christmas tree, and it just didn't work out. It really it came back and just Oh, did you not say no? Maybe it was Tyler that was like, "That's not what we're saying." It was probably Tyler.
Ooh, look at me.
Look at Ash.
Did you get your headband?
No, I didn't. Do you want me to go look for it?
Well, I don't want you to look
I
for
think
it.
it's right there, but
Okay, go look for it
okay, I'll be
because
right
I
back.
think that is the finishing touch here.
Okay, I'll be right back. Talk to
Yeah,
Ash.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you, OGB. Thank you. What's the most difficult about fundraising? Uh, what's the most difficult about fundraising? Um, I honestly, speaking from experience, I feel like, and if anybody else in chat wants to answer, go right on ahead. But when you're not feeling motivated to fundraise, um, and that goes back to burnout, because sometimes you say, "Hey, I'm gonna fundraise the entire month," but halfway through, you're like, "Oh, I'm kind of getting burnt out. I'm kind of getting tired," but you don't want to let anybody down. So that's what's most difficult, setting yourself up for for yourself can be difficult, and gauging how long you are able to fundraise within your bandwidth. So that's really what's most difficult that I find for myself. I'm like, oh, I said I was going to do it the whole month, but I can only mentally handle 2 weeks, and that's it. Um, so it's as a creator, it's hard to not want to let anybody down, but you're not going to let anybody down. The 2 weeks of time you put in, that charity is so grateful for that 2 weeks.
Right.
And then Chris, from the charity side, we have had some of those big donos come in. We love seeing what it does to our streamers' lives and their confidence. We love donos and such, but helping streamers have those magic moments makes us the most happy.
Hmm.
100%. I agree.
I
I
love that.
agree.
I love that.
Did you want to answer that as well, Ash? What's the most difficult about fundraising?
Oh gosh. Um, so coming from like a chronic illness standpoint,
Hmm.
I think keeping up the energy to keep going. I mean, like there are days where I am just so exhausted, like can't even get out of bed. And I'm like, but I need to do this. Like this is
Hmm.
really, really important to me. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna have days where you're not going to be able to bring as much energy as you did the day before or even the day before that, but don't get down on yourself. Like the fact that you're just showing up is so important. Um but I would say probably the energy part or just like charity burnout in general where it's like I want to do something so bad but I am so tired. I don't know if I can, you know. So I would say that that's probably the most difficult part. It's just feeling like
Yeah.
you're disappointing people because you're unable to bring energy to it. Um
Mhm.
I think that's the disappoint like, you're disappointing people because you can't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, basically what I said,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
afraid of disappointing others because creators, of course, we don't wanna disappoint our community.
right.
Our community is our backbone. I mean, without
Mhm.
them, what are we? I
Right,
mean,
right.
honestly.
Honestly.
So,
Right.
yeah,
It's
and
true.
thank you for that, Ash, and Chris also has another question. Who or what inspires you?
Oh gosh.
Oh, wow. All of my creative friends inspire me, really, with all the hard work they put into their craft. It just makes me wanna do better with what I'm doing. But my mom is mainly who inspires me because my entire life, she always worked hard, um, and did what was best for me than her. She always says that, "I do what's best for you than me." But, um, I think I get a lot from her. She I work hard every single day, and I do what's best for my family at the end of the day and do what's best for us. And that's instilled in me, and my mission never changes. I always do what's best for me, and then secondary, my friends, of course, and others around me. I always try to do my best for others because there are days where you just feel like you can't do for yourself. So if
Right.
I can support in any way, I will do that. So yeah.
I'm gonna cry. I was, like, literally tearing up.
Oh, please don't cry.
No, I so I run I try to do a podcast. I'm running a little bit behind for
Oh,
2022.
it's
But
okay.
I try to do a podcast on my channel called Motivational, and I try to have people like Ash come on and talk about their stories, and that's what motivates me is just knowing that behind these screens, behind these cameras, behind the games, there's a person there that
Mhm.
is working so hard, whether it's for their family, for their friends, or just like for a dream in general. It's so incredible to hear those stories. And just like Ash said, these content creators that are around me, that's what keeps me going. My community is what keeps me going. These real people, these people who have their things, besides a
Mhm.
screen and a camera. Um,
Yeah.
but I love getting to hear those stories and get to shed light on things that people might not know. Um,
Mhm.
and that's what keeps me going. It really, really honestly does, is just knowing that there's someone out there rooting for me and rooting
Mhm.
for someone else. Like that there you can't put a price on that. There's besides raising money for charity and doing something for someone who can't do anything in return, like there's no greater feeling than knowing that there's someone out there that like you're their favorite streamer or like you're their favorite person. Like,
Yeah.
that feels so good. Feels so good. But the community around me is what inspires me and keeps me going for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for those questions, Chris. Those were
Yes.
great, great
Yeah, those are
questions,
great,
actually.
great questions for
Yeah.
real. Getting deep.
Mhm. So, I think I'm done,
Me too.
okay? And we have our little lights going on here. I got the big hair going on, but, just a close up, I guess. Let me do a
Yeah.
close up. So, look at that. Come on, Sony A6000. So, that
Look
is
at
how my
Ash.
face looks.
Look at Ash.
Look at me!
It looks so good. You better go
Thank
take pictures.
you. You better too.
I will.
Okay, well, first off, we have to do a screenshot here.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, for socials, okay?
Yes.
And for memories, most importantly.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
all right, chat, don't mind us. We're just taking a picture, okay? All right.
Tell
Let's
me
see. How do
whenever
I
you're
want to do
ready.
this? I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at
Let's
that.
do it. I'm so excited.
Woo! What do y'all think? This is our
Yay.
ending face. Give us
Yes.
some ratings. I say
Yeah.
11 out of 10, I
Yes.
think.
1000%.
Thank you, Rad. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
to end, as this makeup is awesome, best horror movie is
It's behind me. It's behind me.
what is it? Oh, there you go. I
Halloween.
That's a good question.
Which one did you enjoy the most? Like, that's the thing about horror. There's no well, I mean, like, there's some
I
people
feel
who
like
do it, but, like, no gatekeeping.
psychological horror
No
really
gatekeeping. What was
screws
your
me
favorite?
up.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um,
What was your favorite? What did you enjoy? What did
oh
you like?
god, all I enjoy all of them, really. They scare me, so
Yeah.
that's enjoyable.
Which one stood out to you
Um,
the most? Like, maybe artistically or
oh god. I wanna well, Us is up there. It's up
oh
there.
my gosh,
Definitely.
yes,
But
yes.
oh my gosh, it has a series to it. The little boy was scary and oh gosh.
Insidious?
Thank you.
Yes.
Insidious.
Yes.
Horrifying. Don't
Yes.
ask. That's
Yeah.
horrifying. All of them are horrifying to
Yeah,
me.
they all are.
Um,
Absolutely.
Insidious, Us,
I
honestly,
loved Us
Don't
so much.
Breathe was kinda horrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are
yeah,
my top ones that I think of right now.
yeah. His House, if you haven't
Actually,
watched His House, you need to watch His
I
House.
haven't watched Halloween or anything like that, so, um,
You gotta incorporate
watch the Jason movies, of
like,
course. I
classic
need classics. I
slashers.
have not watched classics slashers,
Now
so
listen,
I'm gonna put that on my list.
it's gonna take you back and you'll be like, "Oh, wow, we've come so far in movies," but, like, Halloween
Yeah,
is so artistically just beautiful and
that's what I want. That's the experience I want,
right,
so I'm putting that
cinematography.
on my list to watch.
Yes. I got you. I got
Yes,
you.
give me a list,
Yeah,
please.
I
You
will.
can put
I
it in
got
our
you.
Discord too. Maybe we can have
I
a
will.
chat in Tiltify Discord about
Heck
it.
yeah. Heck yeah.
Um,
You know,
yeah,
I'm down.
I'm that's a good question. Now, um, I'm hungry. Sorry, my stomach's like
I
um,
forgot the time difference between you and I. It's like
yeah, It's only
it's
what is it?
5 o'clock here.
1:43. Oh gosh. Woo. Yeah, it is a huge time difference. I have not had lunch yet, so I gotta get some lunch.
Ash is gonna go
Um,
eat.
yeah, but I just want to thank all of you again for
Yes.
being here. I am so
Yes.
appreciative. Your time here is, gosh, it goes a long way. So thank you so much. And I'm glad that Ash joins me every month
Yay!
for this.
Yes.
And hopefully we can incorporate more people to join us. So if there's anybody in the industry that you recommend that also fundraise with Tiltify or they want to fundraise with Tiltify
I
and they're
got
good
you.
at some makeup,
I got you.
SFX,
I
I
got
know
you.
Autumn maybe
Yes.
can join us.
Katie
Yes.
Peters
And
plays. Yep.
Katie, yes.
I
Oh
got
my
you.
gosh, all 4 of us?
Yes. That would be amazing.
We need that,
That
we
would,
need
like,
that.
honestly
We
be a
gotta work on
dream
that.
come true.
Oh, yeah, that would be the most powerful stream
It really would.
on Twitch.
It would. It would.
Yes. Thank you for the stream
Mhm.
and everything you both and Tiltify do. Thank you,
Aw.
Red.
Thank you, Red.
Um I'm just grateful again for your time. So again,
Yes.
that goes a long way with me and Ash. Thank you
Yes.
so much. And if you have questions about Tiltify, please throw them in our Discord. If you want to chat with
Mhm.
me,
Right.
and other staff and other community members, you can chat with us. We could talk about Final Fantasy, some games, whatever it may be, or some food,
Lots
Just
of
join our Discord.
resources. Lots of
Lots of
resources.
resources. Lots of resources.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Join, join, join.
And there's our link right there. So click that link, join our Discord, follow us on socials. The links are above in chat. We're Tiltify
Mhm.
everywhere now, which is awesome
That is
because on
awesome. Really
Twitter
proud.
we are Tiltify for the longest time.
Right, right.
But
Okay.
we got it. Woo!
Yay,
Let's
let's
go.
go. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah. It was a bit. It was
I was
definitely a
gonna say,
bit.
I'm sure that took a lot of work, but y'all did
Oh
it,
yeah.
and it's amazing.
So
Yay.
now we're towards the end of our stream. Did you have any last closing remarks, Ash, to share with the chat?
Um, let's see. As we round out this year and we get closer to 2022, I think it would be a really good idea to journal some ideas and some things that you would like to do in 2022. And listen, if the only thing that you write down is survive 2022, that's perfect. That's great. Um, you know, for me, Journaling is like really, really, really like a powerful tool for me. So start thinking about what you want to do for 2022. I know I would love to reach partner. I know that I would like to do more work with Tiltify and raise money for charity and stuff like that. My goal is to raise 10 grand in 1 year.
You
10 grand in
yes.
1 year. Um,
Yes.
so, start writing down those goals, whether it's personally, professionally. Check out Tiltify, obviously, of course, but you know,
Yeah.
start thinking about what you want to do, whether it's, through this platform or through another. And how can you make a difference? I think it's really important. But take care of yourself first of all. Make sure that cup stays full. But
Yes.
I think that would be my closing remark is just look out for yourself and think about what's to come. Think about
Thank you,
what's to
Ash.
come. Of
You always
course.
have wise words to share with the class. Thank you. And
I
again,
try.
please take care of yourself. Self-care is super important. And you cannot pour from an empty cup.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And again, seasonal depression is a thing. Take care of
Mhm.
yourself. Get the help that
Yes.
you need. There's so many free resources out
Yes.
there and
Yes.
people to talk to. You are not
Yes.
alone ever.
Right.
So,
Right.
Tiltify is so grateful for your existence. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. And we have some special streams towards the end of December. You
Mhm.
might see some more staff here
People
on
look
the
out.
stream. Okay, people look out because yeah, I can't talk about it yet, but
Right, 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 right. Secret, secret,
just
secrets.
make sure you follow us, turn
Right.
on notifications, okay,
That's
and keep
right.
an eye on our Twitter for live notifications as
That's right.
well.
That's right.
So thank you, everybody. Thank
Yes.
you. We're gonna go send some love to Negs. Actually,
Yes, let's
Negs is
go.
streaming DBD, so let's go see the pro DBD plays from Negs. And
Yes.
Nega was doing Claus My Cause
Mhm.
earlier, so
Mhm.
yeah, let's go send her some love. And again, go follow Ash on a Control Plus stream kit, but she is Ashlinaa double A at the end on most platforms, correct? On
Yes.
all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, TikTok, it's TTV at the end because someone stole just Ashlinaa, but it's
Aw,
okay. It's
that's so
okay.
rude.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Whatever.
We do have
Whatever.
a raid message here. So make sure you
Yes.
copy that raid message, y'all. And we're gonna go blow up Neg's chat with love. All the
Yes.
love.
Let's go do it.
And
I'm so
again,
excited.
look at the look. Just admire. Okay. Come on. If I find my goopy blood chat,
It's
then I'll
over
put
for
some
all of
on there.
us.
It's over,
It's
okay? It's
over.
in this house. I just don't know where it is.
She's gonna find it. She's gonna find it, don't worry.
Oh my gosh. I checked everything off except my goopy blood, but it's okay. All right, everyone. Make sure you have that raid message copied. Okay. We're gonna throw the raid and I got Oryx.
Let's go.
Okay. And we are all set. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your evening. Stay safe out there and happy holidays if I don't
Happy
see you
holidays.
again.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.